Do you think that making breadsticks by yourself is a mission impossible? With my recipe you'll see how easy it is. Let's see together what ingredients. We'll need 4 cups of flour, half low tablespoon salt, 1 teaspoon of boiling mode or 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 ounce of fresh yeast, just over 1 cup of water, half a tablespoon of thyme with similarly enough sleep, 1/5 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil plus 2 tablespoons for brushing. Let's make together the stretched rustics. To make the bread sticks you can knead by hand or use a stand mixer with paddle attachment, but RT by pouring some water into small bowl. Crumble into fresh in step at the body mold or the sugar and mix everything. Let me take the salt, add it to the remaining water and let it dissolve. The water must be the pour. Place the flour in the bowl of the mixer and beat at the yeast mold and water mixture, then add the salted water and oil, slowly folding ingredients and beat curlies 10 minutes until you have an elastic dough. Our dough is ready, as you can see it. Smooth elastic. Now form it into loafer and sprinkle a baking sheet lined with parchment paper with durum with semolina. That is basically coarse grain flour. Sprinkle the bottom vannick. Flatten the dough slightly. Now brush thoroughly with oil, since the oil seals the dough and prevents it from drying out by rising after brushing with oil. Sprinkle some more smoothing on the top and let it rise fine. These 1 hour it should double or even triple in volume. It would be best to put it in the oven with the light turned on, or you can with a glass bowl. Here we are. After an hour the dough has risen. It's time to shake the breadsticks, so take your white knife and cut a strip of dough about 1/2 inch wide. Take the strip and stretch it out. You can make them as long as your baking pan, even 3 feet long. In this case we'll use a traditional baking sheet. When you have reached the desired length, rape the dough with your hands. A distinctive feature of this brass sticks is that when you break the dough you come to knead it again, so leave the pieces as the yard and bake the same way. When the baking sheet is full, bake in 390 degrees for about 1820 minutes. Our rustics are ready and out of the oven. As you can see, they're nice and crispy. An idea to make your breadsticks more appealing is to brush with oil just before baking and sprinkle with sesame or poppy seeds. Have you seen my lovely basket of breadsticks? Their uneven shape is another distinctive feature, and once you've tasted them I'm sure that you'll make them again and again. See you next video recipe.